And an outside shot. Boston catch, shoot, drains it. We're even at 67. Timeout Aces.
She's looking like a completely different person, and I believe it's going to carry over. Hopefully there's a 2026 WNBA season. It's going to carry over, and she is going to be a force to be reckoned with. And then with her and Caitlin together.
Something changed with Aaliyah Boston. And I don't mean her stats. I don't mean her minutes. I don't even mean Unrivaled being 3-on-3. I mean her energy. She's not hesitating anymore. She's not backing down. She's not playing polite. And when she stood her ground against Alyssa Thomas, that told me everything. Because that Aaliyah Boston is a problem the league is not ready for. I mean her energy. And energy is the one thing you can't fake on a basketball court. You can fake confidence for a play. You can fake toughness for a quarter. But energy, that shows up in how you move, how you stand, how long you hold your ground.
Especially when it comes to the assists.
Well, you hear it and see it in 5-on-5. Paint time.
Will get into bodies.
Boston and Plum operate together, and Boston... Plum, just deadly speed. Passed up a layup. Boston the lay. 3% collectively, and 5 of 8 from 3. Hayes lobs, and Boston, who will go to 3-1. Boston's wide open on the inbound. Many. 3 seconds for Thomas, sees the clock, and Boston gets someone. Handoff, Cloud drained a couple of threes in that first half. Double comes on Boston, maneuvers, and scores. Our winning score is 76 points. Plum, quick trigger, Boston settle, and lay it in. All Phantom in this fourth quarter. Plum lobs, Boston does the rest. What a rebound. Numbers for Phantom. Plum with the jump pass. Boston, this could be big. A three! And an outside shot. Boston catch, shoot, drains it.
Let's be honest. Last year, people said Aaliyah Boston was solid, but cautious, too careful, too quiet. Some even said she was just trying to get through the offseason healthy. But this time, she's initiating contact. She's demanding position. She's finishing through bodies. So the real question isn't what she's doing. It's why now? And more importantly, does this version carry into the WNBA? But this time, it doesn't look like she's waiting for permission. Not from referees, not from teammates, not from the moment. She's deciding first and reacting second. That's a massive difference. And when fans can't explain why a player feels different, that's usually when something real is happening.
Let's go. So here we are on X at Fever Bandwagon, and I'm going to show you a few other highlights, but I gotta start with this one because this is the juiciest. This is AB not backing down from Alyssa Mac Truck Thomas. And Alyssa Thomas didn't seem to like it, but AB didn't seem to care. Let's check it out.
Here's what Unrivaled is quietly doing for players like Boston. It strips away the noise. No systems to hide in. No possessions to disappear. No excuses. Every touch matters. Every decision is exposed. And when you're a post player in that environment, you either shrink or you expand your game. Aliyah, you don't need raw highlights to see it. Look at the indicators. Faster reads on doubles. More confident face-ups. Willingness to step out and shoot. Stronger base when defenders try to move her. That's not random improvement. That's a player who trusts herself again. And confidence is contagious. Because when Boston plays decisive, everything around her opens up. These aren't highlight plays. These are the moments coaches notice. The moments defenders feel. The moments that change how someone guards you next possession. That's not growth you turn on for a tournament. That's belief settling in.
That comes from basketball, but elsewhere for many. 3 seconds for Thomas, sees the clock, and Boston gets someone.
Not only does she snuff her, but then when AT tries to get extra physical, AB is like, no, we're not backing down here. Let's go back a little bit. So AB clearly thought she could take AB off the dribble. Aaliyah's like, no, you can't. Boom, snuff, then grabs it. And then look at that. Alyssa Thomas want to get, a little bit of an attitude, and AB doesn't care, handles the ball, and then gives it to Natasha Cloud. And then you see AT turn around and I guess talk her jump to AB. AB don't care. Now I'm over here at Birdology on X, and it says, oh, the league is cooked because it's unprepared for a spicy, unapologetic Aaliyah Boston. Man, I don't know when this happened right here, but it's clear that Aaliyah Boston is not backing down from Alyssa Thomas, not backing down from whoever she's got some words for right here either, as she's on her way to the bench.
This is why fans are responding to her right now. She's not loud about it. She's not chasing attention. She's just firm in space, firm in contact, firm in who she is as a player. And when you see her smile after a hard stop, or calmly walk away from physical play, that's quiet dominance. That's the kind fans rally behind. She doesn't stare. She doesn't flex. She doesn't talk. She just stands there. And that's louder than trash talk. Fans don't fall in love with dominance. They fall in love with control.
Listen, that's beautiful. When they gave AB the ball, let me show you this. When they gave AB the ball when I was live for the live stream of this, I kept saying, take her to school, AB, take her to school. And somebody wrote in the chat, tuition free. Ha! Yeah, take her to school. Look.
Someone will hand off Cloud, drained.
Look at that. She's gonna back her down, then she's gonna go the reverse.
Couple of threes in that first half. Double comes on Boston, maneuvers and scores.
Here's the real takeaway. The WNBA doesn't lack talent. It lacks confidence continuity. Too many players reset every season. Too many lose momentum in the noise. But when a player carries belief from one environment to the next, that's how jumps happen. Aaliyah Boston isn't reinventing herself. She's unlocking what was already there. And once that switch flips, it doesn't flip back. New systems, new expectations, new pressure to prove it again. Confidence leaks when continuity disappears. That's why this matters. Not just for Boston, but for what happens next.
Her defense, we talked about in the chat. Her defense, her grind, her ability to stop people. She gets caught on a screen and still manages to catch up. And I want to see them back together again.
So now I want to hear from you. Is this version of Aaliyah Boston the one we've been waiting for? Or does it all depend on how it translates when the lights are brightest? If this breakdown helped you see the game differently, hit like, subscribe to WNBA Shorts for real analysis, real stories, no fluff. And drop a comment. Backhand index pointing right, is Aaliyah Boston entering her prime right now? Let's talk.